This is my 80s corner. I started collecting different themes of things in the 80s, mainly movies and music. I don't really focus too much on the what was actually going on, so I haven't got a picture of like minor strike. I got a lot of Michael Jackson, because Michael Jackson is my favourite performer, singer, songwriter of all time, dancer. Pet Shop Boys, which was meant to be a bit of a smaller poster, but being eBay, they didn't size it properly and it just was massive, but I didn't mind because then I created this like collage effect around it. And then we got Ghostbusters, Animaniacs, Freddy Krueger, which I couldn't decide if you went in the 80s section or what you would have seen behind you is the horror section, because I'm quite an avid horror fan. I decided to stick him in the 80s section in the end. Bowie's obviously 70s, but that's where my hair comes from, is David Bowie. A lot of people think, oh, just because I make myself look like David Bowie, I therefore know every single David Bowie song. That's not true. So it's mainly his style I take, and I do know a few of his songs. Obviously when you say the 80s mullet, people assume either hillbilly or something similar to, like, it might be a buzz cut at the top and a really long bottom or something like that, and I thought it looked a little bit too silly. But I then started looking at the pop groups, Kajagoogoo, Boy George, like Duran Duran, Pete Burns with the eye patch, and I was like, well, they're alright, but where did this all come from? Where did this all lead from? And a lot of people during the 80s, their inspiration came from Bowie. So I wanted to try and follow suit in a way and stick to this sort of brush looking haircut, because it felt like that he was one of the first to do it. I don't know if this is still correct or accurate or not, but if I went to Germany, I know that the mullet, I think, is still in. I'm not 100% sure of that. I've got Ouija boards down there. I put on one of them, like I built this and left it in a graveyard for 2 weeks, and then two people wanted to buy it, and I said to the guy, oh, I've got another one, and he was like, no, I want that one because I can feel vibes from it, from the picture. I was like, yeah. When I first started doing magic, I used to watch David Blaine before I started doing anything. It used to drive me mad that I didn't know how it was done, so I wanted to learn how to do it, to not only know how it was done, but then to create that same feeling and sensation for everyone else. And you get so many different reactions. You get something from running off and calling you the devil, scream, yeah, that's pretty good. This Sparta that just stand there and go. I love entertaining people, but magic is just one of the many mediums that I use to entertain. I'd like to be established in a business in the future, in whatever avenue I decide to pick in the entertainment. If I'm making someone laugh, if I'm making someone shocked, if I'm making somebody like, oh, this is good, I like the feeling that you get afterwards from seeing these people's reactions, and I think that's what it is for me. It's just being able to almost manipulate somebody in a good way into feeling a emotion which you've brought on by entertaining them.